Welcome back. Whirlpool is a stock that we're looking at. That spiked up to the high point of the day. And for this week itself, Whirlpool is up more than 10% in just this week. It's been a bit of an underperformer, but that one's bucking the trend as we speak. But as promised, it's time for D Street Chatter. Nimesh joins us to tell us what is he picking up. Well, Nimesh, the trend continues. Some kind of consolidation on the headline index, but plenty of movers in the broader markets.
Well, absolutely, Nigel. It's been another day of big outperformance in the broader market stocks. The breadth is quite strong. And again, the mid-cap index is up 1%. But again, the feedback is this is backed by institutional buying as well. So flows are now shifted towards the broader market stocks, especially mid-cap and small-cap. Within the large-cap names, it's the PSUs which continue to attract a lot of flows and some select buying in the private bank names. That's the overall sense from a flow perspective. But again, the big event is the Fed meet tonight. That's going to have an impact on the market. So that's something to track. But the other big talking point in the dealing room has been indication of very large blocks coming very soon. I indicated three odd blocks yesterday. Again, today I'm going to add one more in the chatter list. But that's been the big talking point, that there are so many blocks and offers which are in the pipeline that you're going to see in the next few days. Right.
You had indicated a bunch of blocks. All of them happened, and it's block deal season back again post the result season. So what do you have on your list today, Nimesh?
Well, Mangalam, so the first stock on my list is Bandhan Bank. Well, the stock has been consolidating of late, but now I understand there's going to be a large block deal in Bandhan Bank very soon. If you look at the sharing pattern, a large private equity investor owns close to 7.5% stake, and I believe they're going to sell half of that stake. So that's one big large block which is expected very soon. That is Bandhan Bank. The second stock is Kriti Industries. We don't talk much about that stock. Very small cap. It's just 800 crores market cap. The stock actually doubled in the last few months, but all eyes will be on the board meet on 18th. They have a scheduled board meet for preferential warrants, and I understand some large investors are going to put money in that, and hence that stock is locked at 20% upper circuit. The third stock is LIC Housing Finance. Again, the housing finance space has done well, but LIC Housing stands out largely on the back of very strong buy flows. So I understand some large investors are quite active buyers, and hence a big outperformance in that stock of late. And the last is Max Healthcare. Again, a big mover in that name, up 8%. Volumes are on the higher side. Again, the buzz is that maybe the company is very close to some acquisition, and hence that stock is buzzing as well in today's market.
Nimesh, the last one, Max Health. Anything else you want to add to that?
Prashant, there has been a lot of chatter about they're doing some acquisition as well, and they've done it in the past few months, right? So again, there is a very strong indication that maybe from the same northern region, they're likely to add some asset, which is going to be quite positive, and hence you're seeing a bit of reaction on that name as well.
Okay, all right. I'm just asking because there is one asset in the listed space which has been publicly, there's a large private equity investor which has been looking to sell their stake. We're not, of course, saying that it is that. We're talking about Healthcare Global, but Max from their side, as Nimesh is putting it, is perhaps looking at an acquisition. So we'll follow that story. We'll follow these stocks as well. Nimesh, thanks very much for that. So that's the list of stocks which are in focus on D Street Chatter. But let's get you